championship at 20. I told myself I was not going to get involved in what I was saying. Okay. Pardon me. Coach Coleman's teams have won 30 conferences and the championship of those conferences, 18 districts, 7 regionals, and 4 Final Fours, and were state runners-up in 2011 and state champions in 2002. Coach is a 3-time Buckley Regional Coach of the Year, winner for boys, and was the AP Class C Girls Coach of the Year the same year in 1994, as well as being Buckley Class C Girls and Coach of the Year that same year. He considers his success, his players, their success and their work, and said he has been blessed to coach so many wonderful student athletes from small rural northern Michigan farming town. He attributes his program's excellence to hardworking kids that believed in the program, played with character, played hard, and played as a team. Bruce said first and foremost, he has to thank his wife Lisa for all her support and patience for those 33 years. Can you imagine? His 3 children, Michaela, Jared, and Olivia, have been his biggest fans and wants to thank them for their love, understanding, and endless support. He also wishes to thank his many assistant coaches through the years for their hard work, dedication, and expertise. Bruce further notes that the McBain community and the people at the school have contributed tremendously to his motivation, encouragement, and criticism to make him better as a coach. He feels blessed to have been able to coach at his alma mater. In addition to those accolades of BCAM, Bruce has led our boys team this year to another Highland Conference championship and our girls basketball team to another very competitive season. Bruce, you are a real gift and a treasure to McBain High School and the entire McBain community. Let's rise to salute our own Mr. Bruce Coleman. Again, let's give him a hand. Congratulations, Bruce. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the varsity basketball game between the Gladiators of Traverse City St. Francis High School and the Rangers of McBain High School. Will you please stand and sing with us our national anthem?
Starting for the Gladiators, number 3, Drew Bremeyer. Number 13, Joey Donahue. Starting for the Ramblers, number 10, Calvin McGillis. Number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh. For the Gladiators, number 23, John Hagglestein. Starting for the Ramblers, number 25, Evan Haverkamp. Starting for number 1, Wyatt Nucides. Number 3, Braylon Pace. Number 10, Henry Reinick. And number 12, Clayton Engelwright. I'm Bryce Acom, and I will be announcing the boys' varsity basketball game today between Traverse City St. Francis Gladiators and McBain Ramblers. Jumping, number 3, Drew Bremeyer, and number 25, Evan Haverkamp. Gladiators win the toss. Number 10, Reinick, bringing up the ball. Gives it over to 23, Hagglestein. Hagglestein to 1, that's Naucidus. And his shot up and good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball for the Ramblers. Hands off to Pace, over to McGillis. McGillis to Haverkamp. Haverkamp over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright to back up to Rodenbaugh. Gives it over to McGillis. McGillis down to Pace. Pace with the easy layup, and it is good. 10, Reinick bringing up the ball. Gives it down to Hagglestein. Hagglestein handoff to Naucidus. Over to number 3, Bremeyer, rebounded by Bremeyer. And Haverkamp comes up with the rebound on the second shot. Rodenbaugh pushing down the court, looking up. Pass intended for Engelwright. He gets it. Pushed out of bounds, tries to save it. Recovered by Hagglestein. Hagglestein to Reinick. Reinick to Naucidus. Naucidus to Donahue. To Bremeyer. Bremeyer's 3 short. Rebounded by Engelwright. Given over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pressured, gets stolen by Naucidus. Naucidus with the layup, and it is good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball for the Ramblers. Spin move, loses his defender. Rodenbaugh passes down to Haverkamp, just out of reach for him. It'll be St. Francis's ball. Reinick bringing up the ball. Gives it down to Donahue. Donahue passes up to Reinick. Reinick to Bremeyer. Bremeyer up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp fighting to get it. Gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to McGillis. McGillis up with a tough layup. And it is good. Reinick bringing up the ball. Gives it over to Hagglestein. Hagglestein up to Reinick. Reinick over to Bremeyer. Bremeyer down to, that's 13, Donahue. Dishes down to 23. Hagglestein out to number 3, Bremeyer. Bremeyer with a 3. Rodenbaugh pushing up the court. kicks it over to Pace. Pace up to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright through his hands to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh loses the ball, and it'll be St. Francis, or Rambler ball, sorry. Rodenbaugh pushes, gives the ball to McGillis. McGillis back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh kicks it to Pace. Pace up to McGillis. McGillis over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp pushing in, using his height. And his layup no good. Rebounded by 13 Donahue. Gives it over to Nausidis. Nausidis working into Rodenbaugh. Kicks it to Bremeyer. Bremeyer gives it to 23 Hagelstein. Hagelstein goes up with a shot, and it is good. Rodenbaugh pushing. Gives it to McGillis. McGillis recovered, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing. He drives. His shot blocked. 13 Donahue with the steal, gives it up to Nausidis. Nausidis with the easy left-handed layup. Engelwright pushing up the floor. Gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh with a three, and it is good. This is the best shot I've seen all night so far. Number 10, Reakt bringing up the ball. Gives it to Hagelstein. Hagelstein to Nausidis. Nausidis working in. His shot up, no good. Rebounded by Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing up the floor. He looks to go for the little jumper, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 3, I believe. Yes. Bremeyer gives it over to Reakt. Reakt guarded by Engelwright. Reakt gives it to 13 Donahue. Donahue kicks it to number 23 Hagelstein. Hagelstein shot goes up, fouled and one. Foul will be on number 25 Evan Haverkamp. His first, team first of the night. He's on the line shooting one. His shot up and good. Haverkamp passes into Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh calling out a play. Kicks it to Engelwright. Engelwright down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by 13 Donahue. Donahue kicks it to Nausidis. Nausidis with the three, and it is good. Timeout called by the Ramblers. It'll be a full timeout. And we are back. It'll be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to McGill's pass stolen by Donahue. Donahue will go up. Layup is good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball for the Ramblers. Gives it over to Pace. Pace up to McGillis. McGillis over to Rodenball. Last touched by the Gladiators, the refs say it'll be Rambler ball. Rodenball trying to pass it over to McGillis, just long and goes out of bounds. Reakt bringing up the ball, kicks it over to Nasidas. Nasidas with a shot, and it is good. That is his 12th point of the game tonight. Rodenball hands off to Pace. Pace to Engelwright. Engelwright back to Rodenball. Rodenball pushing out, kicks it up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives down. His layup is no good. Rebounded by Hagelstein. Block called on McGillis. That'll be his first foul, team's second of the half. Subs number 11, Somerville, and number 22, Shepard. Nasidas bringing in the ball, kicks it down to Hagelstein. Hagelstein, shot no good, travel called. Rodenball hands off to Engelwright. Engelwright to Leonard. Leonard up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives, ref calls a foul on Judah Leonard. Illegal screen. Number 5, Nathan Cucci checking in the game for Braylon. Nasidas bringing up the ball. Kicks it over to Hagelstein. Hagelstein tries to give it to Shepard, and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rambler ball with 27 seconds left on the clock. Rodenball pushing up the floor. Kicks it to Nathan. Nathan drives over, gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball pump fake, nothing. Gives it down to Haverkamp. Foul called. It'll be on number 23, Hagelstein. And that'll be his first, team first of the half. Haverkamp bringing it over, or gives it into Nathan. Nathan to Rodenball. Rodenball's pass to Leonard, a little high, out of reach. Recovered by Donahue. Donahue to Nasidas. Nasidas drives in, goes for the shot, runs out of time. It'll be no good. Score by the end of the first quarter is 7 Ramblers, 22 Gladiators. Inglebright passing in the ball, gives it to Nathan. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh over, back to Nathan. Nathan to Leonard. Leonard to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with the shot, and it is good. Nasidas bringing up the ball. Gives it to Owen Somerville. Gives it to Shepard down to Hagelstein. Hagelstein able to find an opening and drives in and gets the easy bucket. Rodenbaugh passing in the ball. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan to Leonard. Leonard to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Inglebright. Inglebright for three. No good. A little short. Rebounded by Nasidas. Nasidas jogging up the court. Makes a move on Rodenbaugh. He will drive in the whole way. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Hagelstein. Hagelstein goes up with a shot called blocked. It'll be jump ball, and it'll be gladiator ball. McGill is coming into the game for Leonard. Pass in, tipped by McGillis, then hit by number 3, Bremeyer. The ref called it, and it'll be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp, up with the second shot, and it is good. Nasidas is bringing up the ball. Nasidas kicks it out to Shepard. Shepard three is good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball for the Ramblers. Gives it to Nathan, over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp up to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Nathan. Nathan handoff to Inglebright. Inglebright handoff to Rodenbaugh. Picked by McGillis. Up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp for a three. No good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh dumps down to McGillis. McGillis goes up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp shot up and good. We're going to score 27-13. Gladiators winning. Number 1, Nasidas is bringing up the ball. Gets it across half court. Gives it over to Somerville. Somerville over to Shepard. Shepard up to Bremeyer. Bremeyer picks up his dribble, gives it over to Hagelstein. Hagelstein drives, his shot up, no good. Block called, I believe, on Calvin McGillis. It'll be his second foul, team 4th of the half. And it'll be Hagelstein on the line, shooting 2. First shot, no good. Coming in for the Ramblers, number 3, Braylon Pace. For number 12, Clayton Inglebright. Second shot up and good. Number 13, Dunahu, checking in for Hagelstein. Pace passing it in, gives it over to Rodenbaugh. Tipped by Gladiators. Pace passes into Nathan. Nathan to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gets it across half court, over to Pace. Pace tries to lob it to Haverkamp, stolen by Bremeyer. Bremeyer gives it to Nasidas. Nasidas pushing in, he drives all the way. His shot up, no good, rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, spin move. Gets it across half court, gives it to Pace. Pace down to Haverkamp, his pass intercepted, and will be white ball. So Rambler ball. .440 left in the half. Rodenbaugh passing it in. Gives it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives in. Foul called on number 13. That is going to be Dunahu with a block. It'll be Rambler ball under their basket. That's his first, team's second of the half. Rodenbaugh passing it in. Gives it up to Haverkamp again. Haverkamp shot up. No good. Rebounded by Dunahu. Dunahu to Nasidas. Nasidas bringing up the ball. He drives. He kicks it over to 11. Somerville, who gives it to 13. Dunahu. His three is good. Rodenbaugh to Pace. Pace to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. McGillis to Nathan. Nathan three. No good long. Rebounded by Nasidas. Nasidas pushing up the court. Gives it over to Dunahu. Dunahu drives, and his layup is good. Timeout called by the Ramblers. It will be a full timeout. We are back. It'll be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan looking for pace. Nothing. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp pass intended for Rodenbaugh. Tip. Still got to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Nathan. Nathan to Pace. Pace to McGillis. Pass stolen. Out of bounds. And pass was stolen by Somerville. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh brings it up top. Calls a play. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh looking. Gives it up to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp down to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing. His shot up. No good. Foul called. Shooting two. Foul will be called on number 3. That is Bremeyer. His first, team third of the half. Rodenbaugh will be on the line for 2. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good. Number 10, Reakt, back in the game. Brings up the ball. Gives it down to Hagglestein, who's back in the game. Hagglestein, pass intended for number 13, Dunahu. tipped out of bounds by Braylon Pace. Good defense there by Pace. Dunahu bringing up, passing in the ball. Gives it up to Hagglestein. Hagglestein pump fake, dribbles. Gives it down to 13 Dunahu. That was a good find there. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. 34 Rodenbaugh gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pump fake, nothing. Gives it to Pace. Pace over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives. Foul called. It'll be on McGillis. His third, team fifth. Number 2, Darius Perez checking in the game for Braylon Pace. Dunahu bringing up the ball. Nope, it'll be Reakt. Sorry about that. Reakt passes to Hagglestein. Hagglestein gives it up to Bremeyer. Bremeyer to Dunahu. Dunahu behind the back. He got his shot up, no good. Rebounded by nobody, but last touch by the Gladiators. It'll be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Perez. Perez to McGillis. McGillis down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp shot up and good. Reakt bringing up the ball. Gives it to Nazidas. Nazidas over to Dunahu. Dunahu to number 10, Reakt. Reakt to Bremeyer. Bremeyer drive and foul called. It'll be on Perez. His first, team 6. Ramblers really got to be careful here. Dunahu passing in the ball. Gives it up to Reakt. Reakt passes out to Bremeyer. Bremeyer for 2. Long. Gives it over to, rebounded by Reakt. Reakt gives it to Hagglestein. Hagglestein goes up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Bremeyer. Bremeyer goes up with a shot. Foul called on number 34, White. That's Benjamin Rodenbaugh. His first, team 7th. Shooting 2 is Bremeyer. And now the Ramblers got to be careful because every foul is going to be on the line shooting. His first shot good. Bremeyer up for a second shot, and it is good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Kicks it over to Engelwright. Engelwright up to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing over, gives it to Perez. Perez to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh crosses him up, goes up with a shot. Foul called. It'll be on I'm not really sure. Number 23, Hagglestein. His second, team 4th of the half. Rodenbaugh on the line shooting 2. His first shot up and good. Number 50, Carson Murphy checking in the game for number 10, Calvin McGillis. His second shot up and good. It'll be Reakt bringing up the ball. Kicks it to number 13, Dunahu. Dunahu dumped down to Hagglestein. Great pass there. His shot up and good. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. 20 seconds left. Gives it to Perez. Perez up to Murph. Murphy to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with a shot, and it is good. Nazi Dawes bringing up the ball. 5 seconds left. Gives it to Hagelstein. Hagelstein goes up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Murph. Murph gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh chucks it down court. Nowhere near the basket, but worth a shot. And that'll be halftime. Your McBain Ramblers 21 and Traverse City Gladiators 39.
Hello, my name is Matt Bell with Riverside Home Inspections. I am stationed out of McBain, Michigan. I service all of northern and northwestern Michigan. I specialize in inspections for residential real estate transactions.
My name is Betsy, and I'm a local real estate agent with ERA Greater North Properties in Cadillac. Matt Bell is one of our local home inspectors, and I am confident referring my clients to Matt Bell because I have found Matt to be very knowledgeable, very reliable, and above all, I really appreciate the patience he shows my buyers as he walks them through their home inspection.
If you're looking at buying a new house or have questions regarding anything about a house that you may be interested in, please give me a call, area code 231-920-6288. Thank you.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around.
Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mclaintransmission.com.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Man, I wish we could go out to eat. It's kind of boring just sitting at home. Well, now you can.
Reedy's is a great place to come together, catch up with some old friends, some family members you haven't seen in a while, or even settle a business meeting.
Reedy's is located in downtown McBain, 106 North Roland Street, or right next to the post office.
So come on down to Reedy's, where the food is good, and so is the togetherness.
How's your day going?
Good. How was your place?
Pretty good. With 3 sets of locked doors and friendly faces at our front desk, we're able to keep our little wheels safe.
Here at Little Wheels, we believe that each child develops socially, emotionally, cognitively, and physically at different rates that are sequential and continuous during the natural growth process. Therefore, we value and respect individual differences among children and families. We believe children need to be in a secure, risk-free, and rich environment. They need to be provided with a variety of activities and opportunities to learn at their own pace through active involvement with materials, peers, and even adults. We further believe early childhood education should be a cooperative and joint venture between home and school with community collaboration in the process.
Enroll now to get your little wheel rolling.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website at arrowhomes.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we are back. Engelwright passes into McGillis. McGillis gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball calling out a play. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Engelwright up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace pump fake gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenball. Rodenball up to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright. Engelwright 3. No good. Rebounded by Nasidas. Nasidas gives it to Reakt. Reakt setting up the play. Reakt looking pass, gives it to Bremeyer. Bremeyer intended for Hagelstein, stolen by Rodenball. Rodenball pushing up the court. Spin move on Nasidas. Rodenball gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenball. Rodenball to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Engelwright. Engelwright to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenball. Rodenball to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenball. Rodenball back to Haverkamp. Engelwright to Pace. Pace to Engelwright. Engelwright pump fake, goes up with his shot. His shot no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis' shot is good. Reakt walking up the court. Gives it over to Hagelstein. Hagelstein up to Nasidas. Nasidas. Over to... He drives. His shot up. No good. Foul called on Haverkamp. That'll be his second, team first of the half. His first shot up, good. Second shot up and good. That gives him 13, 15, 14 for the night. Rodenball gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenball. Rodenball to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright 3. No good. Rebounded by Nasidas. Nasidas pushing down the court. In between the legs, drives, kicks it to Hagelstein. Hagelstein goes up with a shot. No good. Foul called on number 25. That's Evan Haverkamp. That's his third, team second of the half.
Foul was called on number 25, his third. Team number 2 for the half. Shooting 2.
He'll be on the line, shooting 2. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good. Pace gives it to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Engelwright. Engelwright up to McGillis. McGillis down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives in. Ball stolen by, that is Donahue. Donahue just chucks it out of bounds. Rodenbaugh passing in the ball. Tries to Engelwright, but Engelwright cuts back. It'll be out of bounds. Gladiator ball. Timeout called by the Ramblers. It'll be a full timeout. Gladiators passing the ball. Reakt bringing up the ball. Gives it to Bremeyer. Bremeyer to Donahue. Donahue passing to Bremeyer. Bremeyer driving in. Pulls up for the jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Hagglestein. Hagglestein kicks it out to Reakt. Reakt's three. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh slowing down. Calling a play. Gives it to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis down to Haverkamp. Wide open shot, and it is good. Naughty Dogs bringing up the ball. He drives all the way. His shot is good. Rodenbaugh pushing up the floor. Spin move on Naughty Dogs. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace down to McGillis. McGillis shot up and good. Naughty Dogs bringing up the ball. Spin move on Rodenbaugh. Not faced. A spin move again. Gets him off him. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Hagglestein. Hagglestein to Bremeyer. Bremeyer's three short. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh looking up the court. Pushes. Gives it to McGillis. McGillis goes up with a shot. Foul by Donahue. And it will be his, I believe, second, team first. First shot up and good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Naughty Dos. Naughty Dos gives it to Reakt. Reakt handoff to Naughty Dos. Naughty Dos pushing. He drive, foul called on Rodenbaugh. His team third of the half. Or his second team third of the half. Dunahu passing in to Reakt. Foul called on Engelwright. Engelwright trying to help him up, and Reakt pushes him away. Dunahu. Passing in to Reakt. It's Clayton Engelwright's first foul. Reakt makes a move on him, gets past him, goes in for the drive, no, gives it to Naughty Dos. Naughty Dos goes, stolen by Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh pushing up the floor, kicks it to Pace. Pace for three, and it is good. Timeout called by St. Francis. It'll be a half, 30-second timeout. Nazida is bringing up the ball. He kicks it over to Hagglestein. Hagglestein pump fake, drives, tries to dish it. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis runs into Rodenbaugh, gives it to Rodenbaugh. And Rodenbaugh slows it down, calls the play. Hands off to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis up to Haverkamp. Haverkamp over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh up to Pace. Pace gives it back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh setting up the play. Hand off to Pace. Kick over to McGillis. McGillis down to Haverkamp. Pass stolen by Dunahu. Dunahu pushing up the floor. He kicks it out to Reakt. Reakt back to Dunahu. Dunahu ISO call. Gives it to Nazida. Nope. Gives it up to Reakt. Reakt puts a move on Engelwright, gets past him, kicks down to Hagglestein. Hagglestein's pass intercepted by McGillis, tries to give to Rodenbaugh, but Rodenbaugh can't hold on. Nazidas stolen with a free basket. Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Kicks it up to Engelwright. Engelwright for three, no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis is shot up and good. It's 9 for McGillis tonight. Reakt bringing up the ball. Kicks it up to Hagglestein. McGillis rushing for it. Hagglestein finally runs. It'll be over and back. Engelwright will be throwing in the ball for the Ramblers. Engelwright gives it to McGillis. McGillis down to Rodenball down to Haverkamp, and one. He'll be on the line shooting one. He's got 14 tonight. Got a chance to get it to 15. Foul called on number 23, Hagglestein, his third, team's second of the half. Brings the score 35-47. St. Francis, that Haverkamp makes the free throw, makes it to 15 for him tonight. Brings it to 36-47, down to a 9-point lead. Nazi Dawes bringing up the ball. He kicks it over to, I believe, 22 Shepard. Refs call it tipped, and it will be Gladiator ball. Shepard gives it to Dunahu. Dunahu over to Somerville. Somerville to Hagglestein. Hagglestein over to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes drives. Foul called on Rodenball. It'll be his fourth, team sixth, or his third, team sixth. Sorry. Team fifth for the half. Man, I'm not on a good roll right now. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Dunahu passing into Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes gets it behind half court. He is dribbling, trying to dribble out the time, get one more shot. That's kind of smart. Nazi Dawes brings it in, goes in for the shot, and it is good. Delay of game warning on St. Francis. Just under 5 seconds left. Ramblers hoping to get a shot off. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright looking to push. 2 seconds left. He shoots it nowhere near the basket, but again, good point. End of the third quarter brings the Ramblers to 36 and the Gladiators to 49. Brought it up to a 13-point lead. And we are back in the fourth quarter. It'll be Gladiator ball. I think there's water on the court. Trying to clean it all up. Dunahu tosses it up to Nazidas. Nazidas bringing it across half court. Gets by Rodenball, and then goes up with a shot, and it is good. Rodenball pushing up the floor. Calls a play. Gives it over to Engelwright to McGillis to Pace. Pace up to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenball. Rodenball to Engelwright. Engelwright to McGillis. McGillis to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives. Shot no good. Rebounded by McGillis. McGillis kicks it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp shot, second shot up, no good. Foul called on number 11. That is Somerville. His first, team third of the half. Haverkamp on the line, shooting 2. His first shot up and good. Second shot up and good. Nazidas bringing up the ball. Gets past Rodenball. Kicks it down to Dunahu. Dunahu shot up and good. Haverkamp passes into Rodenball. Rodenball setting up a play. Gives it to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenball. Rodenball down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp up to Engelwright. Engelwright's 3. Good! Nazidas bringing up the ball. Gets past Rodenball. Euro step and good. Brings his scoring to 24 points tonight. Timeout called by the Ramblers. This is snack time, brought to you by Littletown Jerky. Their jerky's the best and always good for snacks. Rodenball bringing up the ball. Gives it to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenball. Rodenball to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Engelwright. Engelwright to Pace. Pace to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenball. Rodenball drives his shot up and good. Nazidas bringing up the ball. Foul called number 34, Benjamin Rodenball. It'll be his 4th, team 6th. Nazidas bringing up the ball. Shoots the 3, no good, rebounded by Engelwright. Engelwright kicks it to Rodenball. Rodenball pushing, gives it back to Engelwright. Engelwright looking up, gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball pushing it up. Hand off to Engelwright. Engelwright to Pace. Pace to Rodenball. Foul called on Nazidas. His first, team fourth. Ingray gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball to McGillis. McGillis goes up with shot, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up with shot and one. Foul called on number 23, Hagglestein. Hagglestein has 4. It'll be the team's 5th, and that brings Haverkamp to 19 points tonight. His shot up and good. Nazi Dawes bringing up the ball, guarded by Engelwright. Foul called on Engelwright. It'll be his second, team 7th, be 1-1 for Nazi Dawes. Number 23, Hagglestein will come out of the game. Checking in for him, I believe, is number 3, Bremeyer. His shot up, no good. Touched last by Dunahu. It'll be Rambler ball. Pace passing into Rodenball. Rodenball going up the court, guarded by Nazi Dawes. Gives it to Engelwright. Engelwright down to Haverkamp. Haverkamp stumbling. Ball stolen by Shepard. Shepard, kicks it to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes to 11. That is Somerville. Somerville to Dunahu. Dunahu down to Shepard. Shepard shot up and good. Rodenball pushing up the court. Gets it across half court. Over to Pace. Pace to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to McGillis. McGillis to Rodenball. Foul called. It'll be on the Ramblers. On number 12, Clayton Engelwright. His third, team 8th. Nazi Dawes to Bremeyer. Bremeyer to Dunahu. Dunahu gives it to Somerville. Somerville to Bremeyer. Bremeyer to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes to drives. Kicks it to Somerville. Somerville for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bremeyer. Bremeyer shot no good. Rebounded by Rodenball. Rodenball kicks it to Pace in the corner. Pace is 3. No good. Rebounded by, looks like number 13, Dunahu. Dunahu kicks it to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes drives. Pulls out, gives it to Dunahu. Dunahu drives. He kicks it up top to Bremeyer. Bremeyer kicks it to Somerville. Somerville to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes kicks it to Bremeyer. Bremeyer looking to drive, kicks it to Somerville. Somerville looking, gives it to Bremeyer. Bremeyer driving, kicks it up to Nazi Dawes. Nazi Dawes guarded by Engelwright. He drives, pump fake, nothing, gives it to Somerville. Somerville over to Somerville to Bremeyer. Bremeyer up for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Shepard. Shepard foul called on McGillis. That'll be his 4th, team's 9th of the half. Leonard and Nathan checking in the game for Pace and McGillis. Number 10, Reakt checking in the game for number 11, Somerville. Shepard, second shot up and no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh looking down the court, calls the play. Gives it up to Engelwright. Engelwright 3. It is good. It'll be his 6th point of the game. Nazidas bringing up the ball. Kicks it over to number 3, that's Bremeyer. Bremeyer. Foul called on Haverkamp. And Gladiators will be in double bonus, so they're on the line shooting 2. Shot up and good. Bremeyer, shot up and good. 34, Rodenbaugh bringing up the ball. Gives it over to Engelwright. Engelwright gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh looking, gives it up to Nathan. Nathan to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes for Rodenbaugh, but he will be intercepted by Naughty Dawes. Naughty Dawes will go in for a layup. No good. Rebounded by the Gladiators. Foul called on number 12, Clayton Engelwright. It'll be his 4th, team 10th or 11th, I believe. But it says 10, so they'll be on line shooting 2. First shot up and good. Second shot up and good. Rodenbaugh setting up a play. Gives it to Nathan. Nathan down to Haverkamp. No shot. Foul called on number 3, Bremeyer for the Gladiators. It'll be his 2nd, team 6th. 52 seconds left in the game. Rodenbaugh passing in the ball. Gives it up to Haverkamp. Timeout called by Copeman. It'll be his 30-second timeout. And we are back. Rodenbaugh passing in the ball to Engelwright. Engelwright deep 3, air ball. Try to save by Leonard. He'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Gladiator ball. Dunahu passing it into Naughty Dawes. Naughty Dawes not really taking much time to get across half court. He drives, kicks it to 10. That is Reakt. Reakt driving in, kicks it out. No, stuck. Timeout called by the Gladiators. It'll be 30-second timeout. Reakt passing in the ball. Gives it up to Bremeyer. Bremeyer passes it to Hagelstein. Hagelstein to Reakt. Really just running out the time. 10 seconds left. 61-49. I'm going to call it game, folks. It'll be 61-49 Gladiators. Tough game, really physical. Just really good game by both teams. Signing off, I'm Bryce Hickam. Join us for districts.